Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to Path of Radiance with Robberlink.
Hello.
So you may notice we're back here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can kill the Black Knight if I actually do things correctly, so I just went ahead and redid this entire level, which took quite a while. But let's do this again. Correctly. So, here. Let's get to the fight. I believe, apparently what I did wrong is that I was at a range, so...
Which, I called that.
I could have sworn it wasn't a problem. Alright. So yeah, we already saw them say this.
Oh, did you...
No. So apparently, I thought they could still do it at a range, but apparently Aether and Luna will not activate during ranged attacks, which I was not aware of.
So, as you can see, now they're really hurting each other.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I can just, is heal enough? Yes, heal is enough. Do this, and I think, yeah, this battle's probably over. Okay, you might get back enough health, I don't know. No, you did more than 30. So this should be over now.
Oh, he didn't even Luna.
And he didn't Aether.
More healing XP for Mist.
Indeed. Because I'm actually a little worried now. If he doesn't Aether, this could kill me.
Believe in yourself. Believe in Ike.
Yes. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen.
You've grown stronger. I commend you.
Yeah, so just because I thought that Aether would still work at a range, apparently that was just the wrong choice to make. I really didn't think that was the case. Oh, and because of the difference in level ups, I don't think Ike has his max defense or resistance, but he's close. That was satisfying.
The Black Knight's fallen. How can this be? Don't think you're going to walk out of here, though. Now! Activate the traps now!
Traps? What's going on? This rumbling.
Ah yes, the earthquake trap.
Ike, the castle's collapsing. Get out now.
Nasir?
Ina. Mist, we have to go.
Alright.
Hurry. Yeah, so, sorry that we're redoing this, but I just knew. It's like, if there's a way to beat the Black Knight, we have to do it, because that was just so annoying. Same result of the collapse, though. But does this mean Nasir's not dead? Or it's like, as we're running out, he shoves Ina to make sure Ina doesn't get crushed, and he gets crushed at the entrance. Like, literally, the entrance archway over the doorway collapses on Nasir. Like, nope, still dead.
Strange how the castle has a self-destruct system.
I think they just, I don't know, would they have rigged explosives or something?
Maybe.
Father, I stopped him. Father.
Brother, thank goodness. I'm so happy you're alive.
Mist, I avenged Father.
I know.
I was there. Even now, though, I'm not as good as Father was. There's no way I could ever defeat him. Defeating the Black Knight was my way. I wanted to show him how strong Father really was.
I know, Ike. I know.
Our father was the best in the world. A great man.
That's right. Dad was great. And so was Mom. And so are you, brother. I love you all. I'm so proud of my fantastic, wonderful family. of killers.
Ike, Mist, both of you. You did so well. It's like, okay, Soren. We just beat the hardest enemy so far, and you're like, eh?
I wasn't there.
I didn't get to see it. I really had you worried, didn't I? But now it's... Don't say anything. I understand. Let's get back to the others. I can't do anything else today.
Right.
So I guess this is the good or gooder ending.
The better route? How's she doing? She's going to be all right. She's sleeping in the back. And Nasir? He's there with her. He's been taking care of her the entire time. I see.
So was Nasir even with us still, or? Because I thought he left because he escaped.
You mean in this time?
Yeah.
I think he came in at the last moment.
Okay, just trying to get I'm trying to get it all straight in my head. Sorry.
Nasir. Sorry. Ike, I am sorry for escaping and causing all the problems I did.
Oh, okay.
When we arrived in Crimea, I sensed Ina, and I had to go look for her. Fine. Is that so? You saved her, didn't you? I don't know how to thank you. I'm not worried about it. I just want you to talk to me. What's the connection between you and Ina? Ina is my only granddaughter. Your granddaughter? That can't be. You're not old enough to. It may be difficult for you, Bjork, to believe, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for a very, very long time. When we reach a certain maturity, we stop showing almost all signs of further aging. For example, do you remember Prince Kurthnaga, whom you met in Goldoa? Goldoa, I guess. Yeah, he was a nice kid. He's not a kid. The prince is the youngest in all of Goldoa. Yet, for all his apparent youth, he's at least 100 years old. 100? Ike. Yes? Why did you save Ina? She was your foe, after all.
I'm sorry, are you saying that a couple sentences back, there's been no kids in Goldoa for the past century? Jeez. Or was that like just an exaggeration?
I don't know. You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assumed she must be dear to you. You did that for a dirty traitor? Under the guise of providing information to Kalia, I gave the same information to Dayan. I also took Mist's medallion and gave it to King Ashnard. And even so, you helped us many times over. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help. I cannot, at least not yet. That's not the answer I wanted, Nasir, just like Ina. Please, I want you to believe me. I am not your enemy. King Dayan had Ina with them. For her sake, there was nothing else I could do. Forgive me.
So what's stopping you now?
Tell me, are you willing to display your loyalty? What do you mean? Ashnard is in the Crimean capital. If we hope to defeat him, it would help to have the cooperation of one who's close to them. If you're not our enemy, then prove it by aiding us. All right, I understand. On the strength of your belief in me, I swear I will not betray you again. There's one other thing I need to hear. How much do you know about the medallion? Did you realize what it was when you gave it to Ashnard? I'm fairly sure that I know more about it than you do. I can't go into details, but merely gaining possession of the idol does not allow King Dayan to release the Dark God. The reason for that is, the only one who can sing the Galder of Release is a girl named Altina, right? That's correct. I too investigated Palmeni Temple. Yet King Dayan doesn't know that, and he's kidnapped Leanne. Based on what happened in the past, who knows what he may do? Earlier, I was able to speak briefly with Ina. It sounded like she knew where the Heron Princess is being held. When she awakes, we shall ask her about it. Alright, so I will save this separately, I guess. It's like, I guess I don't need all these other saves anymore.
True.
Alright, I don't know if there's gonna be... yeah, it's probably different.
It's different.
Ike has avenged his father by defeating the Black Knight in single combat. That night, he sleeps until well past dawn. It is the first time since Grail's death that he has done so. The Crimean army and its Laguz allies have passed the trial of Nados Castle, this time successfully. At last, they've arrived at their final destination, the Crimean capital. Yet the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashnard, the King of Dayan. Is the rest of this the same?
It seems like it.
If they lose here, all of their hardships will have been for naught. Preparations for the attack proceed with the utmost care. The final battle is approaching. An air of exaltation pervades the cap. Yeah, okay. Same. Chapter 28. Twisted Tower. For real this time.
It's gonna be a little weird to see the other episode. And then this one.
Yeah, sorry about that. It appears that Leanne is being held in Gritnea Tower to the south. That's right, isn't it, Ina?
Yes, that is correct.
Like I said, no unnecessary deaths for allies in this playthrough.
Unless, of course, they have yellow or green rings. In that case, we don't care about them. Because they steal our XP.
As long as they're generic and not named.
Yes.
How do you know that?
I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Dayan soldiers that had been assigned to the tower. It was the extra knowledge I needed.
You won't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight? I beg your pardon. I figured as much. I've already decided to trust you, so all that's left to do is move out.
Does anyone else have a strange sense of deja vu?
Yeah, we'll be taking a small force there. For what purpose? Leanne, I think this is all the same.
In the main army.
Not sure. However,
I don't know why. It always seems funny to me.
Okay.
Oh, Jill is the MVP this time.
Yeah, I think I gave Jill a silver lance, kind of like I did last time, but it said she could actually use it. I think I may have used her more, and she may have actually gotten a weapon level up for lances. I need to double check that. Alright, so... Come on, load. Alright, so... We've already seen this, so we can just skip through it.
Yes.
Alright, so Jill, what is... Yeah, she got to A. And I made sure at the very end I still got Gatri's weapon level up. This does mean that because I used her less, she's still at D. Because she got her weapon level up in the fight with the Black Knight, didn't she? With those
I can't remember.
with the extra enemies. So
She might have.
yeah. Okay, but because the things we did were a bit different, I'll let you see the stats as they ended up. And then I think we'll just make a cut in the episode here so that I can give out bonus experience, and then we'll come back and continue where we were meant to leave off if we hadn't screwed up the first time. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So we shall see you in a moment.
After these messages.
That we don't have.
Darn.
Alright, we're back. So I distributed some bonus experience and put everyone's items in order, so real quick. Yeah, he doesn't have his max resistance again yet, but that's okay.
He dodges everything anyways.
So this is how it is now. Alright, I think that's everyone I changed. So, it's time to move out, I guess. I don't think I forgot anything. I gave the Luna to Gatry again. So, let's hurry up and actually make some good progress.
Yes.
Gritnea Tower. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh God.
Who do you think should do?
I guess I can.
If you want to.
Actually, it looks a bit familiar.
It appears that she's finally coming around. We brought this girl here on direct orders from His Majesty. Simple stuff, yes? Very easy, very nice. Then he gives all these special commands. Don't let her escape. Don't let her get sick. Don't let people kill her. More than anyone else, His Highness should know how hard it is to keep one of these birdies healthy.
Is there a problem?
Who do you think you are? Why is it you disturb my meditations? I'm thinking here.
I'm here to relieve you... Wait. I'm here to relieve you on guard duty. I'd expect it to be of...
Standing guard, eh? Don't see much reason for a guard in this place.
I'm starting to get a bit of a gargle in my voice. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Probably not. Hold on.
You're probably not going to be able to use that when you want to.
Yeah.
But armies always
Always, 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 always.
have all their rules and regulations and appearances and hullabaloo. And no way around it, I suppose.
I believe that guards and watches are important.
Wee.
What? How? That just seems so out of place. Is he actually insane?
He might be.
Wee. In other places, yes. But Gritnea Tower is currently overflowing with veteran soldiers. Not to mention those repulsive beasts. Those feral ones, you know. Trying to escape from this place is the same as committing suicide. Not that I've tried, mind you.
So a watch is necessary.
Eh? What's that now? Who said that? Oh, it's you. Important, eh? Why is that?
Well, if the girl were to leave her room, we would be unable to stop her from getting killed.
Ooh, you found a blind spot. That's the problem with us scholars. We concentrate on one thing and miss something as fundamental as... Blast. They're getting riled up again. Listen, you. You stay right here and stand guard. Don't let that Heron girl take one step outside this room. Do you understand me? I told you we needed guards.
Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Bah. Always when I'm in the middle of something. Snaggletooth cheese stealing.
Finally, methinks that guy fell a little far from the nest. Hello, little heron girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Just sit there and be quiet, all right? Blah, 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 blah. It's like he'll never know that I insulted him. So that's Gritnea Tower, is it? I believe so. Say, Ike, there's something really odd about that tower. I mean, really odd. What is it?
I think it's filled with catnip.
I sense several of the beast tribe, but what is that? Ugh, something smells terrible.
The tower holds lagoos who have been given medicine. These drugs warp their true shape.
Are you talking about the lagoos that can't change forms? Like the ones we fought in Benyan?
Yes.
Do you know how many and what type are in there?
As far as numbers, a conservative estimate would be 30. Types? There are tigers and cats from the beast tribes, hawks and ravens from the bird tribes, and dragons.
There are some of the dragon tribes as well?
No more than 10. Probably no more than 10.
We have to fight 10 dragons like you?
Well, if that's the case, that won't be much of an issue at this point.
They are not like me, Master Ike. They are much stronger.
Oh, that's terrible. That's hardly encouraging.
Regardless, we must hurry. It's going to be dark soon. It's rather embarrassing, but we of the bird tribes don't move well in the dark.
Sad, but true. Of course, the same can be said for those on the enemy side as well. On the other hand, darkness means next to nothing for my kind. Depending on who we face, it could prove to be a significant...
There are more of the beast tribe than any other. It is because we are close to Gallia.
Listen, are you sure you want to be on our side?
Yes, of course. That is why I provide accurate
Nasir. What do you think, Ranulph? My grandchild is impressive, is she not? That's not what I'm going to say, Grandpa. Or did I say that right?
That's not what I was going.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So once it gets dark, we're going to be at a disadvantage, right? Alright, as long as we know that, we can plan for it. You're too calm about this for my tastes. This is going to be enough, Ranulph. We don't have time for complaints. We need to find the entrance to the tower. Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm going to guess the entrance is that big hole that looks like a doorway.
Yeah.
That took longer than I'd expected. Cursed subhumans. Flea-bitten wretches. Huh? Where's the heron girl? And the guard? Hello? Guard. Bird girl. Yeah. This can't... No. I've been had. No. What do I do? If this is discovered, His Majesty will... He'll hang me up by my thumbs. Oh no. Oh no. No. I will not report this.
My precious thumbs.
Think, Izuka, think. If I can somehow divert attention from myself.
Master Izuka.
Yeah.
Master Izuka, we've got trouble. A strange group of insurgents approaches the tower. They are well armed, sir. Master Izuka.
Insurgents? Did you say insurgents have appeared?
Yes, sir. A mixed group of subhumans and humans.
Ah, I see. Then we must give them a warm reception, no?
General Headwind's mages have engaged them, but they're not nearly enough. We must apply to the capital for more reinforcements to...
Release the feral ones.
Those monsters? But...
No need to worry. I've just given them their medication. They've all been trained not to attack any Dayan soldiers.
Very well,
Do it now. The enemy must not be allowed inside the tower.
Yes, sir.
What fortuitous timing. Now then, I will take this moment and prepare to make my escape.
He sounds reliable. Oh, joy.
This looks a little bit like Serenus Forest, except with a intact tower instead of
Rubble.
Yeah. Look at this, will you? What a glorious mix of birds, beasts, and dragons we have to greet us.
King of Hawks, this is no joking matter. They...
Hold on, my brothers. Just a little longer. Soon I will grant you all release.
Oh. Tibarn is not the only one who is filled with rage. To wrap the gift that the goddess has granted us... Warp, yeah. Sorry, I'll say that again. To warp the gift that the goddess has granted us. This crime shall not go unpunished. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You don't fight.
flaps wings aggressively.
Prince Raisin. Come on, Ranulph. Let's join them. We must rescue Leanne as soon as possible, for Raisin's sake as much as anything else. Those poor Lagoos. Someone will die for this today. He's going to steal more experience. Although I was just saying, at this point, I don't think anyone really needs that much experience anymore.
Well, no, but it could be useful.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Why is his level green?
Well, I think his entire thing is green because he has to be taken.
Oh, right. I've made that mistake before, haven't I?
I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks like they're not going to let me use Valencia because of what they said, which is annoying.
All right, you know the drill.
What if I had poured everything into Valencia at this point? And then they take her away. It's like, no! Okay, so I got 12 units.
Any conversations? Assumably not, but...
I almost forgot like what you were talking about there for a second. Like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That's a mechanic.
Not on this level, though.
I thought you meant like support gaining mechanics.
Yeah, no. There's still a few, but you haven't chosen any.
Yeah. All right. Who do I actually want to bring? Oh, I can bring Nasir if I want to. But I don't really want.
I just wanted you to say I had you, not to actually use you.
Bye-bye.
Will we really need a thief? Yeah.
No. All right. So who should I bring in their stead?
Oscar's falling a little behind. Yeah. And I guess if you do have more room at by the final level, you can just catch other people up with all the bonus XP you'll have accumulated.
I should probably bring Eliana because dragons. There be dragons here or whatever.
Oh, right. Thunder magic. Yeah. She can finally be useful in her element.
Maybe I should actually not use Raisin this time? I don't know. I don't really need him, do I?
I don't think so.
I've been relying on him too much.
I mean, I do.
Okay. Let me look at the map because I feel like maybe I won't even need Raisin, but these guys will probably do a lot of damage is the thing though. So I don't know. Alright, who are we up against? Headwind. Rexbolt. The highest level of lightning magic.
Huh. And it gives him +3 skill? Or is that from something else?
That's probably from Rexbolt, which is interesting.
Yeah. I don't think the other magics did that.
Yeah. Kind of sad that it's not an unlimited usage thing if it's so special.
Also, go down. The knight on the left. Rune sword.
Oh, that's what
Oh, yeah.
Bertram had. You have a spear.
Purge.
Yeah, that's the long range one.
And Tibarn's there. To probably get himself killed. Oh, wait, no, he's yellow.
Yeah, that means I can actually tell him to not do stuff.
Okay, yeah. So, I think you're good.
I feel like bringing one of these two.
On one hand, Braum could use experience. On the other hand, Mia can support Ileana.
Okay. Because the only reason I was really thinking about bringing Reeds was because he has sleep, but I don't think I really need it. Alright.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you can have Soren and Mist go in the long range magic attack range and just tank it.
I now have reason to use Lagoo's weapons.
Actually, yeah.
So I'm going to do that real quick for some of these people.
Sadly, we probably won't be able to use them this episode.
Yeah, because we need to end it pretty much around here. And then I have Lagoo's axes. Yes. Yes, I do. And Lagoo's lance or something. Because you can't use the bows. They're probably not E. And I think that might be good. I could probably give you a Lagoo's sword too. As long as it's not too... Yeah, it's useful.
You're just gonna have her go all swords?
Yeah, she's max. She's S on lances, so she doesn't need to level it up.
Okay.
You make it sound like it's gonna be a fatal mistake.
Well, I'm just saying I'd still prefer to have a lance for the weapon. But then again, she is level 15, so I guess she doesn't need it.
All right, and then finish repositioning.
Until final level.
Trying to put the people who are lower level a little bit closer so they can actually get into the fight immediately. Alright, it might be a little weird without racing, because I'm so used to it by now.
But yeah, let's see how well we do without it. Him.
Alright, so unfortunately we have to leave this here, but we shall continue this next time.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.